So a new pack of wolves could be running around Wolfwood in the very near future. Animals here are typically kept like with like, but that's not always the case. We all like a little bit of company from time to time, particularly as we get a bit older.
Yes, a visit from a youngster can be the perfect pick-me-up, Dr. Kate.
Don't know what you're saying, Ben. But finding the perfect partner for the park's legendary old lady, don't say a word, was something of a challenge for the keepers.
Especially as this old lady has a big, wrinkly bottom.
He's talking about Anne the elephant.
It's breakfast time. Keeper Kevin is in charge of feeding one of the park's oldest residents. Estimated to have surpassed the 60-year expectancy for an Asian elephant, elderly Anne spent her life in the circus and came to the park with chronic arthritis. But Kevin makes sure she's a comfy Ellie.
So that's the vitamins and minerals and supplements, and this is the actual medication. Alright, breakfast time.
Elephants are herd animals, but introducing another elephant to Anne now is likely to be detrimental in her twilight years. So Kevin took on the mission to find her some suitable friends for company.
It took us quite a while to find the right sort of companionship for Anne. Initially we felt that a smaller animal would work, so maybe like a sheep. Problems with sheep in the house is they have fleece, and Anne might be able to grab their fleece and cause damage to her sheep. We thought about a dog, but then we worried about a dog turning and biting her and causing Anne damage, and we don't want that to happen either. So after a little bit of head scratching, we found some goats. So we've got Anglo-Nubian goats. They're a nice little sort of trio. They work together very well. They run around together, like each other's company. But they also sort of respect Anne as well.
I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck, a hug around the neck.
Anglo-Nubian goats are intelligent, like company, and have a never-ending voracious appetite.
Anne is 3.5 tons, and I think our heaviest goat cost is probably around 100 kilograms, so there's a massive weight difference.
But it turns out these disproportionate peas are all from the same pod.
They just seem to get along from day one without any problems whatsoever. They're pretty low maintenance from a keeping point of view. They're confident enough around Anne, but very respectful as well. Everything seems to work as a relationship. If the goats weren't there, I think Anne would miss them.
Although Anne is fed generously every day, her 3 roomies are very greedy. Kevin's had to come up with an ingenious way to stop them eating her food. Jean's come to find out how.
What we've got here is Anne's morning scatter feed. So what we do is we put this out around the enclosure inside the nail, and it just encourages Anne to move around while she's eating as well. But the trouble is the pesky goats. They're so much quicker than Anne, so we have to put it in places where she can sort of take her time to get to, but the goats can't get it and eat it before she can.
Right, I can help you with that because there is some quite high up places in here, so let's start with that. But one of them, if I remember, is quite tall.
That's right. Cost right now, when he can stand on his back legs, that makes him taller than what I am, so he can reach quite a long way.
Right, okay, so we'll test this one because Costa might be able to get up here. Right, well, they're definitely not going to get it up there.
Not
so, mind your head, cameraman. Sorry, let's try that again. Bad time, lucky. It just about stayed up there, so that's good. Right, let's find some more places. Surely the goats aren't going to be able to get into this tire over here.
They shouldn't do, no.
Right.
So the best thing to do is drop the food in between the sticks, and then Anne can come along and pull all the sticks out.
Right, let's let everyone out, and hopefully Anne will get to the food before the goats do.
Definitely. Breakfast.
Let's see. Right, we've let Anne out.
Yeah.
Time to release these three.
That's it.
Right, you three, out you come. Oh, they're quite fast, aren't they, once they get going?
That's it. So yeah, they've headed straight to the tyre. So they know, every day we put the food in there. We've got the browse there to distract them as well.
Costa's up on his back legs, and you can see how tall he is there. Dan came over and the three of them just jumped off the tyre, so they do know who's boss.
That's right.
She's having a really good rummage around that tyre with her trunk. That's great to see. Really crafty. One of the goats has started on the ball while she's been distracted by the tyre. There she goes, her trunk went up. It's a really great thing to see. How has Anne been getting on with using her trunk? Because I know that's something you always want to encourage.
The trunk's probably back to about 80% of how it should actually be, so the muscle tone is improved, and she can use it almost as good as a healthy elephant now, which is really good for us to see.
Oh look! I can't believe he got up into that tyre. How cheeky is
Bananas for breakfast.
And good climbers as well, I see.
It's much easier looking after an elephant than it is goats, I think.
High maintenance.
Definitely.
I mean, it's not easy filming with goats. They are everywhere. There's ones just trying to eat our director. I mean, they are just... I'm just going to have to pick those up before the goats get them.
Yeah.
What's been so lovely, Kev, is seeing Anne using her trunk, really swinging it up high. It's amazing. And it's even been nice to see the goats as well, as troublesome as they are. Well done, sweetheart. Did so well.